Let the sun shine in. Heavenletter number 5851. December 1, 2016. Yes, there are people who are like snapping turtles. And people in such turmoil sometimes pop up in your life, and, sometimes, as the expression goes, when you least expect it. In theory, you understand that this is about the state snapping turtles are in. You are not the cause of their snapping. No matter what they and others may think, you are not responsible, yet someone may hold you responsible, and you may hold yourself responsible. Let yourself off the hook. You are not the cause. Snapping turtles may perceive you as the cause. Their perception is the cause. I speak of other human beings who try to find excuses to live the life of a snapping turtle. That someone is troubled apparently by you, this is not your doing, unless you happen to mean to trouble them. Your task is not to be laden by others' annoyance. Their annoyance is not for you to carry. Their annoyance is for you to drop, just as you might let a book fall to the floor when you turn off the light at night and go to sleep. Just as when you are finished with the book, now, just so, put down your grievance and be done with it. Go about your day. Go about what is before you to do in life. This is your life we are talking about. If you can be smart when it comes to reading books, so can you be smart when reading people who may be cross and snap at you. Your life isn't to be ruled by anyone's irritation, nor is your life to be ruled by your irritation. Dear ones, the rule of thumb of life is to come back to love. I am not asking you to love agitators with all your heart, yet their anger is not to interrupt your stride. This is pettiness we are speaking of, not importance. Who would want to be struck down with less than goodwill? Stay on the course of your life. Open the curtains on your windows and let that sun shine in. Even when clouds take over and rain falls, your love does not have to be turned to dust by any other. You do not have to allow others' momentary fragmentation to empty your heart. Picture yourself removing others' aggravation from your heart and setting your heart free. It was always others' aggravation for you to set aside. Others have their failings with themselves. That's their difficulty. Don't make it yours. My son Christ is a magnificent inspiration. He did not stay awake arguing with himself about what he had possibly done to let loose the wrath of impervious men. He had other things to think about and to do. Christ might refer to you as one of little faith. Dear ones whose hearts are aching, put your faith in me, and not in people who spout angst. Least of all, are you to spout angst. There are great souls for you to copy. The real question to ask yourself is, what do you do when you feel put upon? Is this not your real question, what do you do with your angst? You surely are not to bring angst into your life. May others' lopsided views of you leave their sight. May they get back to the true subject of their lives, which is love, and, at the very least, absence of antagonism. They see barriers where they are not. You are not to throw their blame back. As in all negativity, you are to think about rising above. You are to get into a higher mode. Staying where someone else may be is not your purpose. Your purpose is to rise high. Your purpose is to shine my light. And this is also the purpose of others who are distressed. Not everyone has learned this yet. You yourself may not have. Others are not to succeed in raising your ire. For what purpose? Certainly not mine. Don't let it be yours. No one is to set your dial but you, no matter what power they seem to wield. No one is to take over the timber of your life. No one is to influence your heart adversely, for your heart is mine. Now, may you feel better. May you feel better able to step over what are only incidents in life. Farewell to old worn-out reactions, for now you are rising. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org